open and head on into the weekend. So let's get it. Let me make a couple of adjustments real quick. Wait for that to optimize. Get the song of the day going. Let's see. Man, today was a good day. Well, we already used Ice Cube. Let's see. Oh, man. Gasoline. What's up, Osman? How you doing, man? Oh, that's such a good song. Matter of fact, here we go. It's a happy little number to get us right into the weekend. You know what I mean? How's your Friday going, Osman? Okay, we got that done. Let's make a couple more adjustments, and we are ready to rock. Yada I mean. Okay. You're definitely doing some gaming for sure, and it is Marvel Contest of Champions, my friends. It's always MCOC life. Can I quest it? Yeah. There we go. All right, let's roll. Let's get after it. Yeah, man. Last day of AQ. I'm happy about it, man. I'm looking forward to some T2 Alpha. I fly through that stuff now. T2 Alpha used to be such a incredibly rare thing, and now it just seems like it comes and it goes so easily, just like a paycheck. Push him to its SB2. Get myself another permanent armor up charge. He intercepted me. His special one, man, that's quick timing to punish. For sure. Let's see if I can push to my L2. Push to my L2 and call it a day on this fool. Please crit. Got him. Alright, let's rock and roll. Doing Variant 3 on your second account now? Nice, man. That's awesome. Variant 3 was so much fun. I enjoyed that like crazy. Absolutely. I think I pretty much used Sentinel the whole time, and it was a fairly cheap variant. It was just a blast, man. Having a Sentinel for that content, man, just makes it so much fun. It is totally designed for him, so it's like a playground. Ghost is really good too, and I know that's probably who you're using, right? All the Ghost players out there probably had an absolute walk in the park with Variant 3. On building up my combo. Once you get to about 100 hits, the damage starts to take off. Alright, let's finish this. What's up, Bought in Blood? How you doing, man? How goes it? How's your Friday? We're at the weekend, man. We made it. Whew. Okay, let's hop back in with my man Aegon. Fighting against these Sentinels with the Bane node is an incredible challenge. That hanging out in the corner and blocking thing is really crazy. Oh man, I forgot to put my L1. modifiers changing every day, man. I've got caught up getting wrecked by them more than once. More than once. Okay, done. Spend the rest of our energy and let's roll. Let's go get a 5-star. I want to do the Uncollected Event Quest, Chapter 1, and just have a little bit of a laid-back Friday. And then open up some good stuff, man. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Chapter 1 explored. Gonna R5 your unduped ghost in a couple of days. And don't care if you have rank 2 6-star ghost as well, both on a second account. Man, your second account is absolutely beastly. Okay, Lunar New Year quest is about done. Here we go. Alright, let's rock and roll. I think that's good. We're just gonna go in with my new favorite champion is Luke Cage. Yeah, Nick Fury. Duped Ghost. That's so crazy. Rank 5 Duke Ghost. And a rank 2 6-star Ghost. Your account is gonna be absolutely nuts, man. I've dueling Ghost through a lot of stuff. I really need to work on my Ghost skills, man, because I know it's gonna end up saving me. I'm gonna need it for some kind of content. I can already see her having been a really good champion to have in Act 6, but oh man. But yeah, no, I haven't had my skills sharpened quite enough yet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Perfect. Sorry, needed to make an adjustment. Pretty straightforward stuff here. Oh man, before I got on stream, I went down the rabbit hole of news bloopers. Oh my god, that stuff is my favorite. There was one where this lady was talking about how a guy got arrested for a DUI and then the officer decided to give him an assault charge for farting on him. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, that's so funny. And they had another one where a cat was too fat and needed to lose some weight, so they put it in the pool, and the cat was swimming around. Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. Freaking love those news bloopers. Alright, here we go. Back into the fray. Really need gold right now. I've taken Domino to 565 and fully leveled her up, but now I need to level up my Hyperion. I need 500,000 gold. Nice. What's up, Moon Knight? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. We've made it. We've arrived. It's a beautiful thing. More breakthrough. It does kind of go against your natural instincts. When you see a local node, you think it's going to be different. They've stopped using the link nodes on these monthly event quests. Want to check them, see if they're different. Oh, that counter punch, man. That got me. What a nice little bleed he's got. What's up, DJ Digby? Welcome, welcome, man. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Just getting after it. I haven't had a moment to check out the new overlay. Really is just an incredible amount better with Red Hulk and Massacre. She's still really good on her own, but Domino definitely needs Red Hulk and Massacre to do that crazy damage. But yeah, I'm still getting used to her. Hyperion is another new rank up, but I used to use him as a maxed out 4-star. I know he's amazing. Currently designing the Be Right Back screen, and there is no new overlay. Are you talking about tonight? I wasn't able to get the new overlay going up and going tonight. Maybe I'll mess around with it later tonight. Hang out, kick it, try to get it to work, but I haven't tried yet, man. Work was a little crazy. Work was nuts. This is that aspect of war, Colossus. Perfect. Done. What an easy, and that's a pretty easy boss. Pretty straightforward boss. I can see if you brought a bleed immune champ or an armor break champ, that he would gain a ton of power and that could trip you up. Pretty straightforward as far as uncollected goes. What's up, Sam? Welcome, welcome, man. Happy Friday. How's it going? How is it going? Just grinding through the event list. It's cold here today, man. It's been about 65, 70. When I'm used to it being, 80, 85, 90. Yeah, it feels cold. So the explosive personality, that must be the node. Got that Nihilus down, man. He's the bane of my existence in Alliance War. But now I'm starting to recognize that there's a certain spot on Path 7 in Tier 4 Alliance War. People put him in the same spot every war. So I plan for it. Explosive personality. Perfect. Who's ready for the season to be over? I think once they wrap it up and send out the rewards, I'll be able to open up another 6-star, which is cool because I could really use 20 more levels on the 6-star Juggernaut. It's just not beastly enough yet. My luck is absolutely terrible on that stuff. Great on the 5 stars, 6 stars. It's like the game is telling me you don't need to progress that fast yet. No, don't worry about it. Going for 100% uncollected. We're gonna go for probably about an hour and a half or so, something like that. Just go as far as we can and then open up a 5-star. Yeah, it usually takes about 3 or 4 hours to do 100% of uncollected, so I kind of like to spread that out over a couple of streams. Plus, you know, a little family time. Definitely, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe this weekend I'm gonna do another extended stream on Sunday. Do a few hours, work on Act 6. I really want to get that going again. 6.3 100% would be very nice. Finito, man. That guy, that's all she wrote. But yeah, I'm super excited. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to an amusement park. We have annual passes to this place, and it's expiring, so we get to go ride roller coasters all day and kick it. And then later this month, I think we're gonna try to get passes to a different park. Do something different this year. Super excited. I love riding roller coasters, and I love theme parks, stuff like that. And I'm a huge nerd. And I haven't always been able to do stuff like that, so it's cool as an adult now. I get to go out and have fun. Trying to get uncollected right now? Nice, man. That's very, very cool. I think we talked about this, Sam. Where are you at now in Act 5? Then we had a gentleman in chat yesterday at 5.2.4 on the masochism path. Just duking it out. I'm curious how he made out. Masochism is difficult when you first start to encounter it a bunch, but yeah, I always play masochism like it's stun immune. Unless I have crazy debuff and damage over time output, just completely bypass masochism. Finito. That guy is in yesterday land. I just blew him out of the water. .2.2. Nice. You have to remind me of what that quest is all about. I know each one of them have a different theme. The collector has Bane, but they all have their own global node. It's gonna be tough from 5.2.4. You think? You know, it's yeah. 5.2 was a really tricky sort of like battlefield. They had all these different global nodes that were a little hard to deal with when we all were first introduced to them. And then 5.3 is difficult still, but it's more a test of endurance. So 5.2 is very, very tough. 5.3 is a little bit like a mini Realm of Legends every fight, and it's kind of a nice break. It's definitely an RPG style battlefield through Chapter 2 and Act 5. This guy is wrecking me. Come on, man. Throw that special too. Aspect of War is not my favorite. Can we get him down? Can we put out that much damage? It's not looking like it. It's close. That's it. Okay. Just that much closer to a 5-star. Rock and roll. Yeah, 5.2. They have all the fun nodes in it. Okay, 3 paths on this. Apply Incinerate. That should be pretty good for Sunspot. Shock. I could bring Thing. I don't know if it's gonna matter. I don't know how powerful that shock damage is. And then Poison. Okay. Cool. What's up, Yura? Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to the hangout. We just kick it and play MCOC. Oh, nice, DJ Digby. I will definitely check that out. For sure. Actually, okay. I just want to make sure I had my Do Not Disturb. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Friday night hangout. Every night is just a hangout. Sometimes we do some really serious content. Sometimes we just do this. Domino, 6-star, rank 2. Or 5-star Old Man Logan, 565. Domino, 6-star to rank 2, for sure. She's got a little bit more utility, or maybe even a lot more utility than Old Man Logan. She's definitely going to do some good for you on Alliance War defense. Long, big health pool content. Man, her damage output is crazy. Although I love Old Man Logan. Huge fan of Logan, especially in the the movies, man. Logan was such a dope movie. I want to see that again. But yeah, I would go Domino for sure. Plus 6-star, man. You're thinking long term. Very lucky to have her. Let's get the Cyclops. I think next fight I'm not going to use a poison immune champ. I'm curious how much the poison damage is. Unless, do I have to poison them to get it back? I don't know. Yeah, Domino is amazing, man. I just took mine to 565. If I had a 6-star, I would definitely rank 2 her. For sure, no questions asked. Have 2 Dominos is not a bad thing. But the Old Man Logan buff is really good. They did a good job with that. Okay. His face me is works for bleed. That's crazy. It's pretty crazy. My favorite Marvel superhero, Wolverine. Absolutely. But I have to admit, I didn't read so many comics when I was a kid. It was a little expensive to buy comics. But I had a Sega Genesis, and there was a Marvel game on there. Man, Wolverine would just shred through everything. He was amazing. It was an awesome game. It was a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Very, very cool. I can't remember the name of it. But definitely, Wolverine. And now as I get older, man, Old Man Logan is starting to become a favorite of mine. But Blade is a close second. I love the Blade movies. Absolutely. I know it's unrelated to Marvel, but sorta. They had all the Spawn comics and Spawn toys and Spawn stuff. Man, I was a huge Spawn fan growing up. I would love for them to do like a guest cameo to have Spawn in this game. That would be crazy. Definitely would be a Mystic champion. and just absolutely tear through stuff with his chains and everything. Be kind of like a Ghost Rider. Currently on 5.2.3, which is Buffet. Any tips for that one? Watch, watch your... I would play that like it's stun immune, because when you dexterity, they're going to end up regenning. Bring crazy damage over time. It's a lot like masochism. Don't bring a buff heavy champion. Let's see. If you have a heal reversal, you can just dex and heal reverse them until they die. That's a pretty cheesy way to get through it sometimes. If you can pull it off, if you have a Void or a Captain America. The problem with Captain America is that you'd have to parry and then dex, parry like 3 times and then dex, and you know, maybe you could burn them down. Depends on how strong the buffet is. Favorite superhero is Silver Surfer? Yeah, man, I think he was a huge fan favorite. I think that's why people are a little bummed when he came out and was kind of, not right off the bat, just the craziest damage dealing or utility heavy champion in the game. Beast is another favorite. I always thought Beast looked so cool. It'd be great if we could have a little champion rebalancing for Beast. He was my first 6-star. I could not wait to get him as a 4-star, man, when I was just starting to collect 4-stars, because he was a favorite of mine when I was a kid. For sure. Just this really intelligent being, but totally covered in hair. And blue hair. I love the X-Men. Nightcrawler's really cool. Special delivery, Hurt Locker, Resistor. Okay. Let's get after it. This was the Sentinel where I ended up doing like 54 damage a hit. This was definitely designed for fire off that L2. Oh man. Let's get it. That'll about do it. How do you think it'll be so that in the game 5-star shards will be easier to get? I think they're just gonna start adding 5-star shards to all kinds of stuff, like they did with 4-star shards, and kind of they are doing that now. I think the rollout of Cavalier and Uncollected, they've done a good job at sort of separating how the rewards work, but as you progress, and you know, through Conqueror, I think is the earlier stage, then Uncollected and Cavalier, they'll just start sprinkling in 5-star shards for the rewards, and then eventually they're gonna do that to 6-star shards and so on. You said the gift? I could use a new subscriber gift? Nice, man, awesome. That's really cool. That's something that I really want to celebrate. I have the generic one because I'm still, you know, working on it and trying to figure it out. To use a custom one where people are really celebrated for hanging out, that's awesome. That's what I would want. I would want people to feel good coming into this room. Thank you, man. If I were to get anything out of the 5-star crystal tonight, man, a dupe on the Hyperion would be amazing. Absolutely. The evade is vicious. Okay, so the damage reflection is not too bad. On weekends, I definitely stream earlier, especially on Sunday, Saturday, whatever day ends up working out for the weekend. I always like to stream a lot longer too on the weekends. Usually do 2-3 hours hanging out. For sure. That heavy counter, man. That's like a crazy boxing move. Very beautiful counter punch. Ready? It's the fist you didn't even see coming. Alright, let's rock and roll. Hyperion looks like such a monster. How many years have I been playing to get so many characters? I've been playing about 3.5 years. But I think it's a lot easier to obtain characters nowadays. They've really upped the rewards in every aspect of the game. They even revamped the rewards for Act 4 since the last time I've done it. And Act 3 and Act 2, I think. I believe they just upped the whole ante for newcomers. They had to have some sort of catch-up mechanic. You know what I mean? They had to buff rewards for people so someone who's starting today can 6 months from now be closer to where I'm at. Someone who's been playing 3.5 years. Because if they never came up with that, man, there'd be too much of a divide between the community. So a lot of folks who've been playing 6 months, a year, have a ton of 5 stars and probably a few 6 stars, depending on how crazily you play. Oh, nice! Thank you very much, DJ Digby. I think I can get super chats now, cause Coop, my man Coop, tipped me for doing good work with my Aegon during Abyss of Legends. That's the same gift now as a new subscriber. It's all good, man. Other than Wolverine, who do I like? My favorite champ in Marvel Contest of Champions, which is where now I would say most of my Marvel Universe knowledge comes from, that in the movies. Just because collecting comics, man, I don't have the time. Matter of fact, I do have a crate of 90s X-Men comics in my closet right here to the left of me. My mother got it in an auction. Other than Wolverine, favorite champ in the game is probably Dr. Voodoo. I love Dr. Voodoo. And Blade, but Blade is an all-around Marvel character that I love. It just so happened to be he's an incredible champion in the game. I love using Sunspot against Namor because it's like having fried fish. But Dr. Voodoo is a lot of fun to play, man. And Doctor Strange used to be really awesome before patch 12.0. I used a 3-star and a 4-star to get through Act 4. Very epic. Who's your favorite? What's up, the center? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Hold on. My screen got a little slippy because I grabbed that water. What's up, Daniel? Welcome, man. Would you say Namor is still good after the nerf, or would you rank 5 him over Sunspot as a 5-star? He's still a great champion, man. After the slight nerfing he got, it takes him a little bit longer to ramp up, and he has half the amount of regen as he used to have. But he's still a crazy good champion. But it depends, you know. I would rank up Sunspot if I really needed a heavy damage dealer, because Sunspot's ramp up is much faster than Namor. Also, if you have a short fuse, watching the same, special 3 animation over and over and over again, I would not recommend having Namor being your main piece, just because you're gonna end up watching that a lot to ramp him up. You know what I mean? Personally, for me, I needed a damage dealer, so I went with Sunspot. I don't have a Namor, but if I had to make that choice, I would definitely still go with Sunspot. I'm biased. Sunspot's he's dope, man. He's on fire and he fights like a ninja. Don't really have much time, so I decided I just go take a look at what's going on. Oh, well, welcome, man. Come kick it, hang out if you got a second. If not, catch me later, man. It's all good. We just tonight it's low key. I'm just grinding out until I get enough 5-star shards to open up a 5-star, and maybe a little bit more. Just hanging out, talking to you guys, unwinding from a long week. I think it's been a good week, but it's definitely time to wind down. What's up, bro? How are you? SK in the building. I know, almost 200 subs. Very cool. Feeling very blessed. Feeling very blessed. How you doing, man? He alright? What are you talking about? Sunspot? Sunspot's okay? Yeah, but you know who's better than Sunspot? I don't know. I didn't have an answer for that. I didn't have an answer for that. I actually really dig my Sunspot. And as a 6-star, if you get Sunspot, man, you are super lucky. He does crazy damage on the brand new streams I've been seeing. Those people are super lucky. No synergy team needed. Doesn't even really need it to. Pop off a heavy. I'm gonna take some damage. Dang. Okay. Ghost is better? Yeah. Coop, you say Ghost is better, but I'll tell you what. People are starting to run Legends with Sunspot. I don't think Ghost can do that. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Every time I bring up Ghost, it's like bringing up politics at the dinner table. It's the worst. I like Ghost, man. She's an amazing champion. Nice. Done. What's up, Sir Banhammer? Welcome, man. Happy Friday. Latest 5-stars have been garbage. Look, we all go through dry spells. Race any quest, Ghost versus Sunspot? Okay, let's do it. Ghost is 100 times better. See what I said? Every time I bring up Ghost, man, it's a sore spot in the community. People are very protective of their ghosts. She's amazing. But Sunspot's a lot of fun, man. On the grind, yes, very good. Very, very good. Bro, you've been grinding for years. You are always on that grind. I'm excited to hear what you got going on. I actually, we should catch up, bro. I need to call you. We should definitely catch up. And I don't know why I said bro so much. Until I started working at this new job, I used to say brother, but I guess I just got a little lazier. That's what happened, man. I lost a couple of letters when I moved. But yes, man, we should definitely catch up. Yes, Sunspot's a great champ, no doubt. Just like Ghost is a great champ, no doubt. Ghost is definitely a has a fun. Before I started streaming, I just knew that everyone thought Ghost was the best in the game. I didn't realize that there are some diehard Ghost fans. It's cool. I'm still a diehard Blade fan. I'm a little outdated. Coop, how you feeling, man? You feeling a little bit better now that's a few days later? This should be interesting. If I receive incinerate damage back, I'm gonna degen. Okay. I'm not gonna lose my charges though. I'm just gonna degen like crazy. Perfect. Ghost is a specific sort of tea that not everyone knows how to make or everyone likes. Yeah, absolutely. Ghost all the way. Yeah, Osman, you're a Ghost player too. What's the name of your second account? Let's get after it with Hyperion. You hate that you have Blade at rank 5 and don't use him for anything? I'll tell you what, man. He's been really helpful with some of the Nihilist bosses in Alliance War. And he was my first rank 5, which when that happened, that was about a year and a half ago. It was in like May of 2018. Right after I did my first Labyrinth of Legends clear. Okay. It's the dual Ghost account. Yeah, but my Blade has been good with the hidden nodes. People love to hide a Nihilus. I've been starting to bring Colossus because folks also love to hide Havoc, which is just an absolute showstopper to bring their own champion. Dude does crazy damage. Oh man, every time I have a cold, I'm like a baby. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't feel it myself. Yeah, colds are rough. So I was listening to the UMCOC podcast. I mentioned this yesterday, but I forgot to mention this one piece because I finished listening to the episode today. And speaking of Ghost, there are people who are really great Ghost players, like Panaman Pete, Coop, Osman, these folks. And then there are people who are really great players of another champion. And one of the hosts was saying, he's a really main Killmonger player. Like, that's his champ. He knows that champ inside and out. He'll know if they'll make an adjustment, from month to month, like a stealth nerf or a stealth buff, or if they make any sort of slight adjustment to the champ. I am definitely a Blade player, for sure. The infinite regen, man, that's a huge thing for me. He doesn't hit very hard when he doesn't have danger sense active. But still, the utility on the regen is crazy. probably one of the best, if not the best, regen champs in the game. Just because you can control it. Alright. Gotta fight this Sentinel one last time, and we have a 5-star for sure. Let's get it. Just wanted to push to my SP2. Can't fault the man for that. Nice, done. You're a Wasp player, but Ghost is always on the team too? Sure. I believe that. Like, I believe pigs can fly. And a Hood player too? You took your 6-star Hood to rank 2. Man, that's awesome. Why do you love him so much? I mean, he's a great champion. He's really cool. His design is awesome. I love his Nullify, but I'm curious why you love him so much. Okay, we're definitely going to open up a 5-star. Let's kick it. Let's just do one more lane. I forgot who this boss is. Okay. Brute Force. Oh, snap. Just don't use my specials. Let's just go up. That looks like a fairly relaxed. So not that long ago, I pulled a 5-star Wasp. I haven't messed around with her too much. It's the problem, man. I've been pulling so many great champions. I've gone through the exact opposite of a dry spell ever since I started streaming. Before I started streaming, man, I would pull a great champion like once every 2 months. And then there was a massive dry spell where I didn't pull a champion that I wanted to rank for probably 8 months. I know we all go through it, but yeah. I pulled Blade in February with the Featured Crystal, and then I didn't pull Stark Enhanced Spider-Man until probably August, September, something like that. Maybe even October. That was a massive dry spell. I was just ranking up 2-star champions. Hood has regeneration with his staggers. Also, shock that ends with a stun. So useful. Invisible can always save you on many occasions. Yeah, look, he's a really good champion. It's funny, you don't hear that there are too many Hood players out there. He's one of those champions that are really good, but he's not talked about. Which is probably going to be what Old Man Logan is going to be in that category. Havoc is really impressive, but he's kind of in that category. He's impressive with his SP2 damage. No contact hits. I tell you, man, I'm very curious what the game is going to look like a year from now. After Act 6 has been out, I wonder if they're going to keep pushing out these back issues, and if they're going to start introducing Act 7 stuff, or what. Abyss of Legends seems to be very short-lived, considering a lot of the YouTube community has been 100% exploring that. So a year from now, I don't know what we're gonna see. 6.4 will be well out. All of Act 6 will probably be 100% by a lot of endgame players, like really far endgame players. But yeah, not sure. Very, very interested. Looking forward to the next back issues. Should we get one? And I don't see why not. Got it. Finito. That lady is finished. Okay. Let's get after it, man. I'm excited to open my 5-star. Let's definitely do it after this lane. We'll be at just about 1 hour. Open up my 5-star, kick it, and then we will we'll press on to the weekend. Oh man, I went in to just follow up real quick, and I got punished. That's such a beautiful thing. Nick Fury just has so much bleed damage. I love it. I love it. I can shrug off this power sting. Nice. Captain America might be my new-ish favorite. Captain America, Colossus, Dr. Voodoo, all very awesome champions. Biohazard. Okay. Let's get it done. I'm gonna take some bleed damage for sure. Oh no! Bled me out. We'll get it. I feel confident in Nick Fury. 7-7 Jefferson. What an awesome band. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's open up a 5-star. Oh, snap. Okay. I'm feeling like Friday is a lucky day. I honestly would love a dupe on the Hyperion. other than that, man, I feel very blessed by the champions I've gained over the last 2 months. But yeah, here we go. Actually, let me record this, man. It's the end of the stream. 5-star. We gotta open it. Absolutely. Do the community pep 1000, no, pep 100. The community opening method. Here we go. Hype dupe, Human Torch, all these things would be amazing, man. Feeling very, very lucky. They keep showing Iceman. He keeps popping up. Man-Thing dupe would be cool. I took him to rank 3 because I want to use that guy for some Act 6.3 stuff. He's gonna be helpful with the Mysterio I need to get through. All right, popped on its own. Okay, cool. A Korg dupe. I don't know if I already had him awakened or not. I think I did. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. More ISO. Not bad. I do not have this guy ranked up, man. I'm solely saving my resources for Nick Fury and whatnot. But, yeah, not bad. Very good. Not bad for a Friday. I just want to keep kicking it. I really felt like opening up a 5-star at that moment. But, you know, let's just keep moving, man. It's 7 o'clock. I probably have another 25 minutes or so. Here we go. I need gold. I think tonight, after I eat and hang out, I think I'm definitely going to do some arena. Maybe grind out some milestones and stuff while I'm chilling watching some TV. Sorry, this dongle, I accidentally pulled it out. Epic fail. There we go. Oh, this Havoc is gonna wreck me. You opened one last night and got Magneto? Kind of looked like I was headed towards the Cyclops. Xavier New School. Very lucky I got another 20 sig levels on Korg, man. Magneto really deserves a buff. He's so powerful in all the literature. But in this game, he's more just annoying than anything. I'm also really curious why they didn't bring the white Magneto in as a 5-star, but I'm good with that because he's not good either. He is not a good champ either. Back maybe 3 years ago, people were talking about his bleed damage, believe it or not. And then I think they nerfed Red Magneto on his bleed damage. No, I thought I could maybe sneak that off there, but it didn't happen. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna die from brute force. Oh, that fool. Let's just get after it with Domino, man. Jeez, I thought that he was never gonna throw that special too. But he did, and I caught it right to the face. You know what I'm saying? I did that so others don't have to. I tested it out. Come to find out, it's easy to get wrecked by Havoc on brute force. Sunspot versus Sunspot. Go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't have an armor break champ. I do have an armor break champ. How about that? Thank you, Captain America. Just a minor setback, huh? Merely a crack. I don't know, it feels like it's more than just a crack for you, Mysterio. It seems pretty devastating. Nice. That wasn't the cleanest of fights, but we got through it. I love having maxed out Despair and using Sunspot, just throwing a ton of debuffs on the opponents, shutting down any regen. Got it. Has anybody opened up the Domino Cavalier crystals? Do you not have a Domino and you like opening Cav crystals? That's probably the one for you, man. Those would be so tempting for me, man. Not gonna happen though. I can't do it, man. I'd like to work on some stuff. Oh man, he got me. He got me. That Bioshock. Awesome game. That Biohazard node is crazy. I actually just played Burial at Sea. What a crazy DLC. Really? Wow, okay, perfect. He's just gonna hang out and do heavies. Alright. Nice. I challenge him to do that again. Just getting totally wrecked, man. Nice. Done. Pop those crystals, don't be shy. Yeah, I know. Problem is that I have no gold, so if I end up pulling something, it would just be torture. Man, just trying to get the gold up is a challenge in itself. I need to do more arena. Problem with arena is not that it's boring or anything. It's just it's time consuming. It takes a lot of dedication to get that done, and with all the stuff packed in a day. Got him. Alright, there we go. Can you remember how many units it took to get uncollected? You saved about 2,000 units, which you're sure is way more than enough. Yeah, I think it cost me around 800 units. When I did uncollected, I did it the first week it came out. So my champions were not the best. And I think it took me about 800 units to do the whole thing. Or maybe 800 units to do the last chapter or two. It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been about a year and a half. Or even more, because it came out, I believe, in July or August of 2000. It might have even been 2017. Maybe it's been about 2 years. It, definitely... what you're going to end up spending your units on is the collector for sure. But if you have a high damage dealing champion that can just hop right back in and get him down, it's really not as much as you think. I don't know if it's a 500,000 health pool. I can't quite remember. But yeah, no, it's not going to take you 2k units most likely, Sam. For sure. Some people even one-shot the collector. I would definitely check out some videos. Those guys have way more skill than I do. Guys and gals. Like the most recent collector takedown I did was to see if Blade would have danger sense against him. He does not. Come to find out, the collector is not able to actually kill him. I think this last lane that in this chapter, I'm gonna do full Domino, Trinity, and Thing. Maybe even Ghost. Just to show you that my Ghost skills are not totally weak. Got it. One shot to collector, absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy. I think Dorky Diggity Dave has a video of him one-shotting a collector. I could be wrong, but I think it's him. He's got skill, man. Back in the day, his parry video, I watched that quite a bit, trying to figure out what parry was when I first started this game. That used to be the #1 tip. People would drop that in chats. Go check out Dorky Diggity Dave or the Dork Lessons. How to parry like a ninja. Nah. Very cool. And I swear they've changed the parry timing. That window of opportunity. I don't know, probably 50 times since he did that video. Girl streamers as well. I know. I need to get out of that habit. There are some really awesome girl streamers. are you exactly right. I think it just that's a bad habit that comes from my day job. Actually, R, I agreed with you, and then I finished reading the rest of what you said. But there are some good there's a good array of streamers out here for this game for sure. I'm not afraid of the bleed. Look, my name is Nick Fury, and I don't mess with it. Okay, here comes a clear with Domino, Trinity, Thing, and Ghost. Ah, okay. I feel you, bro. I get you. Okay. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Where you at, my friend? Okay, Thing, get on over here. Why do I do this to myself? It's an absolute torture to bring Ghost. No. Every time I bring Ghost, man, people are like, oh, you gotta stop parrying so much. Bro, I've been parrying for 3 years. It's a habit I can't quit. But I guess that's what makes Ghost so awesome, man. That's what makes Ghost so awesome. Some people are just crazy good Ghost players. Some folks are like me. Want to use Ghost like they use every other person. Short burst lockdown. Which one is this again? Begin with a heal block and armor break debuff. Okay. I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna riggedy wreck you. I mean, that's like not even fair. That's like not even fair. That was 2 heavies and he was done. It's a cheat code, man. I love it. Okay, let's do some very sick Ghost gameplay. I'm just trying to make Coop proud, you know what I mean? Trying to make Osman proud and Coop proud. Just trying to show my sweet skills as a Ghost player. Here we go. Check him out. Look at that sweet intercept. Okay, now that I have the armor break off, I can do my phasing thing. Man, that timing. Did it. Okay. See? I'm not the worst game player out there, but I'm certainly not excellent. What's up, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, I forgot to call you back. You called me when I was in the middle of exercise, man. And then I one thing led to the other, and here we are. I'll call you right after stream. Sabretooth. Let's do a little bit more absolutely god tier Ghost gameplay from Collusionist G. Oh yeah. Just a kick to the face, you know what I mean? Can't phase quite yet, so we're just gonna pump it up, man. Here we go. Oh, I'm just kicking nothing. a little tough when you take the Wasp training wheels off and you're learning Ghost. Just that swipe back and instant special. It's tough. Do a 4 combo, then phase. Okay. See, here we go. The Ghost sickness starts. That's just a basic Ghost style. It's look, it's the illusionist Ghost style. I always recommend that you play Ghost like you play any other champion. This way, you set the bar really low. You know what I mean? For others. Any idea how many points you'll need to get the 4-star Domino in Arena? Probably 2 million. Should probably go maybe even a little less than that. I'd go 2.2 to be safe. 2.3, something like that. I think 4-star arenas are pretty safe now. It's the 5-star arenas where you really see a lot of bots and just this sort of fake inflation of arena scores. I just like to miss a parry, but only when Dr. Strange is in his armor up phase. Man, it's you know what? You can play super sloppy with Domino, and she's gonna save you every time. It's pretty cool. Because I am very much known to make a few mistakes. Oh, the 4-star basic is Cable. This shows you how in tune with with the arena I am. 4-star featured. You should probably go for 7 to 9 mil, which is a pretty big spread. But 7 mil is probably for a champion that has been out for a long time. Domino's been around for a long time. I would go for 7 mil for sure, maybe 9, but don't quote me, because look, I didn't realize she was not the basic. I forgot she was the featured. And the featured score, man, I don't even know what that's gonna go for. Probably somewhere in the 60s, because she is kind of an old champion, maybe 70. But she's still really good. One of the best champs in the game. Probably do about 2.5, 3 million a day, and you'll be on pace to get her as a 4-star of the feature. I would really grind for her, man. I would go as high as you can, of course, depending on how badly you want her as a 4-star. Oh, this is the boss. Whoops. Got a little caught up in my talking about arena. Jeez, 3,000. People are aiming for 14 mil? Yeah, so don't, like I said, don't take my word for it. I wonder if it's going to be a thing where it goes really low for the first round, because people are just aimed at pulling her as a 5-star. That's an interesting one. I haven't paid attention to Arena, honestly, in a while. Every once in a while, I check in to see what the how the scores are gonna go, especially for like Dr. Doom. I know he's a fan favorite, Silver Surfer. I'm always curious to see what the new highest cutoff is gonna be. I mean, we're almost at, I think it almost hit 90 mil, right? Or did it pass 90 mil? That's an insane pace. I know Dragon from UMCOC, she spent, what was it, like 14,000 units or something nuts to get her Squirrel Girl, and then she got #1. She got #1 though. She got whatever that title is, which is very cool. Very cool for her. Not worth it to go for a 4-star? Yeah. Well, maybe it is. If that's going to be your champion, that's the one champion you need to clear some content, it could be worth it for sure. Plus, you get a lot of gold, and you get some of your return on investment for sure. 14 mil isn't gonna crush anybody, especially if they're going for refreshes. But yeah, so that's it, man. we're just a little bit closer to 100% exploring the uncollected event quest. Next time we stream, man, we're gonna keep chopping away at it. Probably clean this up, defeat Mojo for a couple more times when we're done with that, and then moving on to this demonetized Omega Red boss. But yeah, other than that, you guys have an awesome weekend. Maybe I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Tomorrow, I'll be riding roller coasters. But yeah, stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.